local celebrities.
Podcast.
Jinx.
Oh, Jinx. Slug Bug. We back again, local celebrities. You know, Renegade Edition.
Renegade?
Series.
Yeah.
Season 2, all that shit. I don't even know what number it is, but it's your man Depp, a.k.a. Cut the Crap, a.k.a. Mr. Extra Extra, a.k.a. Black Chinaman, a.k.a. the Blood Brothers.
It's your boy Beasley, St. Paul, what the fuck is up? Minneapolis, how you doing? A.k.a. Mama's favorite boy, a.k.a. the FG Whisperer, a.k.a. light-skinned, the light-skinned. I'm the king of the light-skinned niggas, man. Reporting live in Little Africa.
Bum!
If y'all fuck with the hood, y'all know where we at. Y'all know who we with. We got a real special guest today, though. Real local celebrity, like for real. Not, you know, more than local, but it's the big homie, man. Introduce yourself, man. Let these guys know.
Big homie AK.
Yeah.
AKA Big Chops. Nah, just fucking with y'all.
AKA.
A.k.a.
Nah, Big homie AK, man. Tribe City Music.
Black
You know
Boss.
what it is.
AKA.
Minnesota.
AKA Mr. Red. Down here holding this shit down here. That's all I know. You the king of the motherfucking the Red Sea area.
The
You know
only
what I'm
nigga
saying?
that could walk through the Somali projects.
Right. Are you Somalian? You got any Somalian?
Nah, nigga, I'm black.
Alright, let's split a record. This nigga's not Somalian, but he's good. He's good with the Mollies. He's good with the Mollies.
I'm great with all East Africans. Man. They love me.
Alright, that's the real brotherhood right there.
You could be that shit that French Montana is. What's he from?
Eritrea.
It's started with
Eritrea. That's a lot of
French
nice
Montana's Moroccan.
Is he from
No, I
Morocco?
thought he's from Eritrea. Oh no, yeah, right.
Nipsey Hussle's
Nipsey Hussle's Eritrea.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I thought Cuz was. Yeah, I thought he was a
Nipsey
nigga.
Hussle's Eritrea.
Okay, shout out to Nipsey Hussle and
I was just
Eritrea.
watching that nigga on the TV the other day, man. That nigga French Montana got one of the biggest heads in the world, bro.
Not bigger than my shit.
No, that nigga's head is big as fuck, but just like mass head from like the top, the bum and shit to his chin.
Right.
That nigga shit
That
is
nigga's
massive.
got head.
And I just watched like, man,
I can't imagine his head is bigger than yours, though.
my shit, but I'm a big nigga though. My shit is
You got a
proportionate
big
to my
kinda big.
my
My
shit
shit
proportionate
big,
to my body, nigga.
Yeah.
My shit don't stick out. I'm just a big nigga overall, but his shit is like
French Montana
big
got
for his head, big for his body, nigga.
Nice.
Oh, bobblehead type motherfucker.
French Montana. Shout out to the bobbleheads. I ain't mad at you. I got a big ass head though. Anyway. So what the fuck is up, man? AK, man, tell us what's the deal, man? What's life like now, man? How the fuck is Minnesota treating you, brother? What's the music scene? What is your endeavors right now, business wise? What are you on, man? What do you do? Let the people know. What do you do? What are you known for, man? Because I know you from throwing a lot of shows and doing a lot of good shit. What are you known for?
I'm known for a whole lot of things, man. There's really not one thing that I do. I do everything. Anything musically in Minnesota, I do it.
Right.
To a lot of people, I was the first to do it.
Right.
Promote shows, develop artists,
Right.
book shows.
Right.
I mean, whatever.
Booked a bunch of shows for me right now.
DJ.
About.
I break in DJs. I break in hosts.
Right.
Hoes?
Hosts.
Host or hoes? Host, like a host.
Hosts and hosts.
All right, host and host. He breaking in host and
I'm breaking
host.
them all in,
Alright,
dog.
alright.
But yeah, responsible for a lot of cats that's gonna come up. Just playing my part as a big homie.
Right. That's what's up.
Giving people opportunity to shine.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Free of charge.
Right. And last week we had Big Wiz on the show. Shout out to Wiz. We were just talking about.
Oh, that's the homie. Shout out Wiz. Shout out
to Long Doe. We're gonna fuck with y'all tonight. But last week we were elaborating just on like cats out here that's been part of the movement. Not like on the underground, not like y'all is underground, but you're not really in the forefront like I think y'all should be, because y'all is responsible for, like you said, for putting a lot of motherfuckers in the mix, man. And I think, like, even doing this show now, it needs to be a little bit more avenues. I know a lot of the big homies got like, we were talking about just the whole Minnesota nice and the music scene issue, as far as with cats who've been doing it a long time and are actually responsible for helping, make the way for a lot of the cats that's popping right now. You know what I mean? Whether it be you putting them on shows or creating avenues for them to perform in front of people and giving them a venue, but not receiving the credentials. Not like you're looking for it, but you know what I mean?
I don't know. Probably not them, but there's nowhere I go. I mean, I could be in the airport in California. I could be in the airport in Portland, Oregon, and people come up to me all day and know who I am. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't. That might be different for them.
Right.
But I'm not just Minnesota. It's just not Minnesota with me. I'm worldwide with this. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's
when
up.
I was doing this shit at a time where you had to get in the car and go break personal relationships with cats in other states.
Right.
You know
that was pre-internet. That's before. That's before the internet. I mean? Right.
I used to, burn CDs and put them in the trunk.
Right.
And take off to Chicago and take off from Chicago to St. Louis and from St. Louis to Omaha. And, I did all that, and I have relationships with people all over the world.
Nigga, you like the Twin Cities Master P, nigga.
One thing is, like, a lot of rappers, a lot of the homies now that are becoming a little famous and getting known. A lot of Minnesota cats are getting known out there, whether y'all know it or not. But the first thing they ask when they meet people was like, "Hey, you from Minnesota?"
Right.
And they say, "You know Big Homie a.k.a.?"
Right.
Every rapper calls me and say that, "Man, I didn't know you knew. I didn't know so and so knew." Yeah, I got a personal relationship with that man.
Out here making
before the internet.
Out here making moves for the soda on the low. That's what the fuck is up, man. Damn. So how long you been doing this shit, man?
I've been in this shit, man, 26 years.
Straight St. Paul or Minneapolis? What was you rep? What you rep?
Oh, I rep Trap City.
Trap City?
Trap City.
TC?
Trap City. It's Trap City and St. Paul, Minneapolis together.
Right. I like that. First time I heard that shit was you. Yeah. That's what's up. I like that.
I've been repping Trap City, man. You know, Thug City, Trap City. You saw the same. I've been repping it for over 20 years.
Right. Right.
You know that? The TC hats, the TC t-shirt. I was the first one making t-shirts.
I remember down in the
Shout out to all the cats making t-shirts now.
Right.
But I was the first one doing that shit, man. 20 years ago.
The pioneer. See, this is the shit we
I couldn't find clothes big enough to fit me, so I started making my own t-shirts, and it led to the TC shit, and bam, it just took off all around the world.
Man. Right. That's what the fuck is up, man. Out here, I'm young entrepreneur, man, making fucking routes and avenues for a lot of cats, man. I really want to start sounding off and saying names, but we're going to keep quiet. I'm going to be real cool and gentle on y'all today, man.
Say names.
Yeah, man, we don't
need to say no names, man. Shout out to everybody that I don't even want to say that I
If your career started at the Red Sea, shout out to you. You know who the fuck you are.
I want you to shout out. Who's the first person, when you open up the studio right here, who's the first person to come through and drop an album?
You.
Oh, shit, damn, I didn't know that shit.
This studio,
full circle, nigga, yeah. We said full circle. Pool.
I've been in this studio
twice, nigga.
I've been in this studio 16 years. And I've been in here 15, 16 years.
Right.
Before this,
I had some wild times in this place.
Before this, I was on the U of M campus for 3. And before that, I was downtown, across the street from the farmer's market, for like 3.5.
Was that what Echo? Or no? That same place? Was that the nigga that had the studio back in the day?
No, we had the studio with we had our own. No. The farmer's market downtown.
St. Paul.
St. Paul, yeah.
Where over there, the same building where Rich Nim was at?
Well, we was in the same building as
And Cherry Sky used to be.
AC as Anthony Carter and
Oh yeah, it is the same. It is the same building.
Yeah, okay. The Golden Rule building.
I thought you didn't fuck with the white Echo. They had the Echo studio.
I did, but there wasn't. I had my own studio.
Oh, okay.
Trap City.
You fucked with him too.
Trap City, Phil.
Thought you fucked with him too, man. So yeah, we go back, man. It's like I was just telling them. Actually, that's before we brought you up last week. We was talking about the history of the Red Sea and shit. And I was telling them. Actually, the story when we was doing Wild Side Wednesdays. Wild Side Wednesdays, and I used to do the video work, and you was DJing and shit, and then that shit faltered, and then you took over that motherfucker and ran with it ever since.
Yeah, that was a long time.
That was a long time. That's why I was like, I was thinking about that.
History,
crazy, bro. We
still throwing shows.
I was the cameraman, nigga.
Yeah, I've been the cameraman, so I'm still the cameraman. Shout out to the cameraman. If you want to come up in the game, man, start off as the cameraman, man. Straight up, and just make your way around.
But let's still
got to pay to get in.
Let's speak on the Red Sea. You know, a lot of niggas. Red Sea has gotten a bad rap over time, man.
Hella bad.
Not due to anything you've done, but like, you know, they had the most people still going off for old shit back when
fights. I've been in 2 brawls in this
not even fights. With the dude that used to be the sound man, way the fuck back in
the molester,
like early 2000 and shit. When I talk to people, whenever I like talk to people about the Red Sea, why you don't go there, they always bring that up, and I was like, dude, that shit was like.
20 years.
Damn near 20 years ago now, at least 17 years
What does that got to do with that, though?
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with it.
But why else you did? Somebody told me that homeboy got killed here, too. I don't know about that, but...
I don't know, man. I've been in a fight at this motherfucker a couple times.
In the parking lot?
Then the motherfucker get ran over? You remember that time? I don't know if you was out back. I remember you was stealing on niggas on our behalf. We appreciate it, but you know, we had a show here and niggas fucked it up. And a.k.a. snapped out and punched the niggas that was performing. It was like on some sunshine. I told you don't be fucking around. And some nigga got hit, and it was just some wild shit. But yeah, man, fuck with the Red Sea. If you ain't did a show here, man, I don't think I fuck with you, like for real. Like what would the parameter be for that? If you're a local artist, you gotta. I'm just saying though, you at least gotta do a show at the Red Sea, man. Come on, you gotta do a couple shows here.
Like when he said, you know, when I was DJing, I seen a open market for like we had. First of all, when we started doing music, there was really not any place to go where you could perform live.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I took it upon myself to. I actually started before that. I actually was starting at Arnella's maybe 20 years ago or something like that.
Right.
And she was like dictating the music that I could play with, like no cussing, don't play that, don't play that.
Right.
So I kind of was like, yeah, let me move around.
Right.
Which led me to come over across the river to Minneapolis.
Right.
They gave me Red Sea gave me an opportunity to do my thing. Started giving a lot of artists back in the '90s
Hell yeah.
platforms to do
Right.
their thing.
Right.
And it just took off. You know what I mean? And I kind of turned it into an Apollo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It was. The shit was
If you come to Minneapolis, you got to come step on this stage if you any type of
Right.
artist. If
Right.
you're a comedian, a dancer, a singer.
Right. I feel that way too. Like it's
whatever.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to do
You
something.
gotta come see me at the Red Sea. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's still going. We still doing what
It
we
is still
do.
going. That's
It's
the longest running shit that's
It's
consistent.
remodeled. It's
Yep.
a landmark now.
The new
You know
Red
what I
Sea.
mean?
It's still the same building, nigga, but it's the new Red Sea.
Yeah, we're a landmark now.
Right.
In Minneapolis. So.
That nigga still doing 2-for-1 vodkas, Grey Goose.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not Grey Goose. It's Karkoff in the bottles.
You crazy.
That nigga's putting cheap liquor in the
They got
bottles.
Phillips in the
Yeah,
Goose
Phillips
bottle.
2-for-1, but it's still popping.
Yeah,
It's
crazy.
still
Watered down Hennessy. No, they don't have water.
That nigga selling
I drink Tanqueray when I
Niggas know we got the strongest drinks in the city.
I go to Red Sea. I ain't gonna lie, Red Sea, nigga, you fuck around, leave that.
$5, nigga, gets you lit.
You fuck around,
I
leave
couldn't get
Red
too
Sea
lit here because niggas was fighting.
I always drink Tanqueray when I get here. Get
I had
extra
to
lit.
chill. I had to chill. That's why I was starting. Niggas was getting too lit. That's why they want to fight. But
Man, I honestly can say, bro, I ain't never been there when the niggas was fighting. Really.
That's because you ain't never been turned up.
I've been there plenty of times. Like
Turned
that.
up
Like we
down
talking
here.
about back then in the early times.
So
niggas
was
had
having talent shows.
Here's the crazy thing about that, y'all, is that you know, it's motherfuckers downtown getting shot in the club.
Right.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers getting shot right outside the door of the club.
Speaking of that,
Right. Right. Come on in.
come and join in.
Another special guest.
Special guest just popped in.
We'll get a
Where
bad
that
rap
from?
if a motherfucker just argue in the parking lot.
Right. Right.
You know, it's a big deal. But you can get shot in the club and out the club downtown Minneapolis.
Right. True.
And they'll be back there next week.
Right. That's true. But nobody's ever been shot at the Red Sea.
No.
All right. So that's a motherfucking
no,
fable.
let me take that back.
Oh shit.
People's been shot outside down the
Right.
street.
Right.
shit like
Right.
that.
Right.
Like,
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
We know. Yeah. Right,
But
right,
that's,
right,
I mean, you can't stop that, man.
You can't.
You know.
Right. Beef is beef, man. But
Right.
don't let it fuck up the spot, man. This is still a good fucking spot, man. So don't be talking shit
It
about
ain't
the Red
never
Sea.
happened from motherfuckers that got into it in the club and then bam, and then, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit that niggas bumped into a nigga they had a problem with in the club and they took it outside. But I mean that happens anywhere. I don't fuck where you
I
at.
don't know, man. I guess like at rap shows, man, I'll be like local rap shows.
They done fought
Right.
First
I don't see
Avenue
that.
a million
That's
times.
right.
I mean,
Mostly,
That's right.
mostly like performers.
Flashy.
Flash out.
Got a flashy.
Come on back.
Full circle show, man. What was we had a couple comments last week by a special person talking about Full Circle. What the hell was that all about? Full Circle, is that the name of his album?
Not the name of his album.
Why would you say that? That was a
Wasn't Full Circle like
Oh, Full Circle, ain't that biting?
Full
What do you say?
Circle.
You was
Somebody had an
biting?
album named Full Circle, but
I don't know.
this ain't an album, nigga. This is radio.
It's a podcast,
nigga.
brother. Calm down, brother.
Niggas
Shit.
want to be mad at everything.
That
in the
nigga's
world,
mad
bro.
at everything. I think y'all was mad at each other. Y'all was sounding off on some shit too, but it's cool. Speaking of sounding off,
Oh, you talking about Gene Pool?
Gene Pool.
Oh,
Yeah, we gonna leave that
man. We ain't
alone.
gonna
This is
speak
local.
on that shit.
Yeah. If you're watching the show, brother, chime in. We want to hear from
Oh,
you
yeah,
right
bring
now.
your ass on so you can talk.
Yeah,
some
we can
crazy
talk.
shit.
Yeah, let's all talk, man.
You
Let's
just didn't
piece
know
this
who
shit
the
out.
fuck he was talking to, bro. You know how niggas be all.
Yeah, it's Facebook entertainment, man. I love that shit. Like I said, I like it, but I can't like it because it's politics, you know. But I like it. I'm watching.
That shit is all fun and games.
It is fun and
Niggas be
games, man.
super
This
emotional.
shit's funny. This shit's funny. Speaking of fun and games, let's talk about Soundset, man. Let's air this shit out, brother. You had a post, like, I read this shit. Let me try to quote you. It was some shit like that. If you niggas if you went to Soundset and you black, congratulations, you a sellout. Am I wrong? Did it go something like that? What was the words?
What I said was, if you went to Soundset, answer that. If you went to Soundset, you might as well vote for Donald Trump.
So you saying that sellout shit?
Basically. If you're a black artist, if you're a street artist, though, I don't mean backpack niggas and shit like that. I mean, niggas where I'm from.
Right.
If you from where I'm from, there's no fucking way you should be going to that shit.
Do you still feel that way?
Yeah, of course.
You ain't taking away none of that shit. I went to this shit,
listen,
man. It hurt my feelings that you said that, man.
One thing about me is that I don't give two fucks about nobody's feelings. You understand what I'm saying?
Keeping
like,
it real.
I'm a real nigga.
This is why we do this local celebrity shit, man. Air your shit out, man.
I'm a real nigga.
Chime in.
Everybody know I've always been a real nigga, a stand-up nigga. Nobody can say shit bad about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever lost a fight?
We done all lost fights before.
Do you want to talk about it?
Fight.
No. When the last time you lost a fight?
I was super drunk.
I never lost a fight. I ain't never lost a one-on-one fight. I'll say that.
But me neither. I lost a couple fights.
I got jumped twice.
I'm about to say I got jumped by a couple niggas, but I was fucked up.
Alright.
I was way out my element.
I thought you was about to hit me.
And that showed me though. That showed me as a young nigga, like, you know, don't be out there slipping like that.
He's humble. A real man admit that shit. So this nigga, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna put my money on K, man. He might fuck you up straight up. All right. Yeah. That's what's up. So yeah, man. I mean, I feel you on that though. But I went to Soundset, B. So you ain't never been to Soundset?
Never will I.
Never will
until we can sit down like men and come to an agreement where.
What's the agreement? What's the big deal?
You gotta let street niggas in, bro. You can't come to our city. You can't motherfucking exploit our music, what we built. You know what I'm saying? And then act like you gonna eat without us.
Do we need to get on that trick type shit?
I mean,
like how them niggas be like, nobody big can come to the city.
I ain't trying to be Debo, bro, and I ain't.
It's not Debo, but I think it's a showing appreciation for the cats that made the shit pop.
My thing is like this, okay? I'm just using this as an example.
Go for it.
You got an artist like DB the Roster, right? He got some of the biggest records.
Shit.
The biggest records
outside of Minnesota. I know what you're talking about.
So how in the fuck can you have a festival that you claim you trying to help Minnesota music and shit, right? But you don't get none of these niggas got not even a motherfucking stage at the what the fucking Fifth Element.
The DB's people holler at the Rhyme Sayer people.
Nobody hollers at Rhyme Sayers to get on Soundset.
Come on, man.
So you gotta holler at Rhyme Sayers to get on the show? How do you get on Soundset?
Stop playing, man.
I'm just asking honest questions, brother.
Does anybody know?
Does anybody know how to get on Soundset?
Just to be heard?
Yes.
There's
a whole formula.
So you mean to tell me Mr. Mayhem don't deserve to be on Soundset? And
Fuck yeah, he deserve to be on Soundset.
Like triple OG, like
fuck
come on,
yeah,
my nigga, like I mean, come on, bro.
I know.
Right. That's a big. That's
But yet,
it's heavy.
Yo book Gucci Man, so you can sell tickets. Yo book E40, so you can sell tickets.
Right. But do they think Mayhem's pulling that type of draw though around the? You know what I'm saying?
But you book niggas that we never heard of.
But I'm saying it's a.
But you book niggas we never heard of though.
Like who?
Fuck, half them niggas I never heard of.
Some of them niggas like Dave East, they're new niggas though. This is the young.
I'm talking about Minnesota talent. I'm not talking about national talent.
Am I doing a clean
I mean Minnesota.
Clean dances.
With the local talent that they put on at Soundset, I think there could have been other acts such as DB and Mr. Mayhem.
So but I'm saying though, as long as y'all been doing this festival, you mean to tell me that Mayhem ain't never been on one?
Right.
3 B's ain't never been on one?
Yeah. I don't know who's doing that shit. But I mean y'all got a valid argument, man.
I mean I can sit here and name artists. Right. Lefty Capone, Dub J. I mean I can sit here and name street artists all day.
Right.
They ain't never been on one?
Right.
See, we talked about this before, man. My thing was that it's like I used to get mad at them too. And it's
but
just
yet you claim you helping Minnesota music.
But do they claim that?
You helping who you want to help.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So
and like that, you ain't even helping them. You ain't even helping your own.
True. So what is the solution, man? Do we start our own shit? Do niggas quit complaining and just throw their money in and just do a festival
right now,
it can happen.
Listen, right now with artists like Allen Kingdom, with Bobby Raps, we changing this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, they're not street rappers. No, they're not street artists, but they connected to the streets via me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we coming from all angles. But anything that we can do to help Minnesota music, the economy, whatever it is, bro, that's what we getting ready to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So your artist, if your artist were to get booked for Soundset, would you tell them?
They was
would
booked.
you tell? All right.
These ain't my artists. These are my homies. But
right. How do you
was
feel
booked.
about them? How do you feel about them performing at Soundset? Are they
Get your money.
sellouts?
Listen to me. Both of them get your money.
How do you feel about them performing there? Are they sellouts?
I get your money, man. Get your
Right.
money.
All right.
I'm talking about nigga. I'm talking. Listen,
It's up to
I'm
you.
talking about you niggas spending money to go to that shit,
Right.
to support that shit.
This nigga went for Lil Uzi Vert, man.
I
You
want
feel
to
me?
see a lot of big
I don't mean
everybody. I
niggas
ain't
that
gonna
they're
lie.
calling to be like, yo, we're gonna give you so and so to perform for 15 minutes.
Right.
Nigga, go get your money. That's
Right.
what we started this shit for.
Right.
Feed our family.
Does everybody
You
get
know what I
paid
mean?
to do Soundset?
I mean, my homies did.
Do some niggas not get paid to do
I
Soundset?
don't know. I have
No,
no.
they had to get
Is
some-
it, hey,
I have no idea.
can you answer that question, Tech? Do some niggas do Soundset for free? No. Everybody
Nah,
gets
they
a little bit
they
of
gotta
paper.
have some type of stipend.
Okay.
I have no
Not
idea.
to,
I mean,
if
more
they
than
don't,
just
they
free
silly
tickets.
as fuck.
More than free tickets and a shirt and a backpack and a meet and greet.
They get compensation.
They get
gotta get
compensation.
Now, please believe everybody's compensation
It's
different.
different, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But again,
Right.
something.
But they get compensation.
Some niggas.
I've known artists on this level of the Soundset stage, and I've known
Right.
artists on this level of the Soundset stage, and all have been compensated differently.
At some. Okay.
They cannot not pay them. If a motherfucker perform for free, that's on
You a sucker.
Exactly.
And you thirsty as fuck.
Please believe some niggas will do Soundset for free.
No,
yeah,
a lot of
I
niggas would, but
Look, I
if
would.
you do, though, you still tripping.
I'm one of them niggas. I'm keeping it true.
The reason why you would be tripping is because they give checks out for Soundset. So
Well,
if you
yeah,
do it for free,
they make
Right.
millions,
Get your
bro.
check.
They ain't getting
Why
some-
don't
I don't give a
you,
fuck. I'm out here.
come
I'm
so
out
they
here.
can see your ugly
Come
ass
sit
shit.
in, come sit.
Come chime in
because
with
I
us.
Come
don't
sit
got
on the-
time for y'all
Come
niggas.
chime in.
Come sit with the next big
That
game.
nigga over here working.
We
We're
gonna
gonna fuck
talk
with
to
him
you
next
anyways,
week.
man.
We're gonna fuck with him next week.
Anyway, like
What
I
happened
said,
to Lil
man.
Kweli, bro? We just talking about that shit
Soundset.
before you came in
Oh,
here.
he came at the city.
What did he say about the city? Because I just
He
saw
said he
him.
got more respect in Minnesota than any of us bitch ass niggas. That's what he said.
Oh no, we gotta try.
But we mad about that nigga?
Who's mad
I'm
about
mad
what?
about that.
Who's mad about what?
Top five,
I'm just
man.
mad. I'm not
Top
mad
five.
about none of that shit. Nigga
Top
can't
five
knock
what?
me off my square. I told him out my mouth, bro. I produce, I rap, I mix, I master, I DJ for all my niggas in the city that you're talking about. And that's the only reason why I chimed in. It's because I give a fuck.
Everybody's going off on that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's free season
So
on
you're not just gonna
Talib.
say shit about my friends, my family members, and my city.
Who did it start with?
I'm
Was
saying
it,
that.
did it just start with Meta or was it
I
somebody?
believe it might have started with Meta, but it really doesn't matter what it started with. That's how this nigga's popping off. Like you, nigga, you're a legendary MC, nigga, in the game, and then your whole credibility just fell smooth.
Will you
off.
ever forgive Talib?
Nigga, hell no. I ain't no
If the
bitch
nigga
ass
comes to
nigga.
Minnesota and says some shit like,
The nigga-
yo, I'm
the
sorry, my
cannot
niggas,
come to Minnesota, bro.
he gonna be back.
Okay,
He gonna be back.
okay. I bet your security gonna look like Trump's.
Hey, y'all better leave Talib alone, man.
I ain't saying
This
nothing
is
on
black-
camera about that.
This is black love. This is black love.
Y'all just see.
This is black love. What'd you say?
If my homie say that, if my cousin say that he can't come, then we ain't gonna discuss it no more.
Talib quality. All right, we're gonna leave that right there. I'm not gonna chime in about Talib because I like Talib Kweli. Y'all, if y'all fuck with Talib Kweli, chime in. Let us know if they should
That
quit.
nigga's dumpster.
Let us know if our Minnesota Ken folks should quit bullying Talib on Twitter, or should we just let this shit go?
You
Are
don't
we
fuck
bigger
with
than this?
Talib Kweli on my nigga.
Oh, I fuck with Talib.
He
Nigga,
picked
I
Little
got high
Uzi-
reflection.
He picked Little Uzi Vert over to
I
Lil
did
Kweli.
not.
As he
I
should.
did not.
As he should.
At Soundset, we watched some of Talib. Then I said, hey, I'm going to spin off and go catch a little bit of Lil Uzi. He said,
As
nigga,
you should, nigga.
I just wanted to see it.
Before this,
You
though,
wanted to see a good
before
show.
he said that, though, before he said that, though, you still think that you gonna see Little Uzi Vert before Talib, before
Bro,
the day,
before-
this week?
I just one of my posts was, bro. I just said something about Talib.
I know
last
you
week.
did because I just
Right.
This
talked
was
to you
before
last week.
Right.
niggas
Come on,
said
man.
anything
Come with
about
us. Come
Talib.
chime in. Could you come
So,
chime in with us, please?
I don't give a hold on. Let me start this.
But
I don't
you-
give a fuck about
But
that
you,
nigga
but
Talib.
you
He
still
been
rather see
trashed.
Lil Uzi Vert over Talib Kweli.
Honestly, in real life, not before the argument.
Absolutely.
Man, come on, man. You bullshit.
Man, that's this nigga a.k.a. Talib used to be my favorite artist. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. You bullshit. You would not rather
But he
see
fell
Lil
so
Uzi.
gracefully off and let me
Because
down.
of an argument, though?
No. Because of music, nigga. That's the only reason why I got into that. And into liking Talib is because of his music.
Right.
When your music starts to suck, nigga, then I lose it.
Musically, are you better than Talib Kweli right
Absolutely,
now?
I am.
Right
Because
now.
I don't know if Talib Kweli has ever produced his own album. I've never let
he's
anybody
fucking
produce
high tech.
my
He's
albums
fucking-
ever.
Yeah.
So just on top of that, that nigga can't hold a candle to me. He might be able to hold a candle to these rapping ass niggas, but I'm not a rapping ass nigga.
What are you?
I'm an artist.
Bam.
I'm a whole entire brand. Man.
We're gonna see it tonight.
On my own.
Chime in. We over here talking to Tech. If y'all can't see it, but y'all are here. You probably hear it in the background. Tech's over here doing some work.
I'm like the nigga. What was that? Home Improvement. The nigga next door from Home Improvement.
Yeah. What's his voice name?
Like
dropping jewels, but you can't see it.
Right.
Over the top of his head over the.
He's
Get the top of his head over the Mac right now.
Right.
Hell no.
Hey man, y'all niggas tripping though. Talib Kweli top 5.
Talib is top 5, baby.
Top 5 what? Talib's
better than Notorious B.I.G.
He ain't even better than Mos Def.
Probably though.
He's not even better than Mos Def.
Yeah, he
Damn.
What do you mean?
Damn.
So you mean to tell me the top 5? You mean to tell
me
me the top 5 has Mos Def and Talib Kweli in there?
No,
and he's not even better than most.
That's
my top 5 favorite rapper.
Okay, you're a favorite.
There's a difference between favorite and your top rapper.
Don't
favorite.
Put us in that shit.
I said mine, nigga. I ain't say y'all.
What up, Kenny?
Nigga, suck.
Signing off over here. Talib. Somebody
Malik Curtis said
Malik
what's
said
good.
Tech was good.
What's up?
He said, what's up? Yeah, man, we over here in North Africa, man, signing off with a.k.a. Tech. That's like a combination you don't really want to fuck with.
a.k.a.
Shots fired over here. Firing shots. Block Boss is back in. We was just talking about Soundset and, you know.
We're over time, so we can't talk about Soundset.
Yeah,
like
shit's over.
Till like next year now, bro.
We're going to try to get AK to come to Soundset. We're going to try to get a book. We're going to start a movement. We're going to start a movement. Book AK
that
for
nigga had the time
Soundset.
of his life. Nigga.
Book AK for Soundset. They
Hey,
booked
man,
you, but you
They
go.
gonna approach AK like we want to Soundset this year.
How much would it cost for them to get you at Soundset?
Listen.
Realistically.
First of all, I'll be at Coachella, so fuck a Soundset. Holla at me when these niggas can go to Coachella. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's just say if they reached out to you, how much would it cost? If they hit you with 5 stacks, come on out, man. We want to support the movement. We got VIP. We got you on Fifth Element
I'm gonna
stage.
take the 5 stacks, give it to charity, and still don't show up.
You ain't getting the 5 stacks if you don't show up. You gotta come show up.
Nigga, I sounded the same way till I finally went one year, man, and I was like, man, I'm a hater, bro. I was like, man, I love Brian Sayers. Brian Sayers are the greatest.
About me, bro.
I'm going to Soundset.
One thing about me is I'm loyal and I'm true to everything I do and I say.
You
You
still
can't
be
buy
that.
me, nigga. You can't buy me.
You ain't gotta put. Ain't
I've
nobody
been
trying
through
to
it
buy
all,
you,
I've
boss.
done it all.
Right.
And I'm too old to change my ways. You can't buy me. You can't
Never
sway
too old to change
my
your ways,
opinion.
bro.
I'm talking about as far as trying to buy me, nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Values.
So the money don't matter, my nigga. My opinion and my integrity and what I stand for means more than any kind of dollar, my nigga.
Right.
And these niggas will tell you that.
Life on the track, man. This nigga's
If
getting
you ever
life
been
on the
around
track.
me, niggas will tell you that.
I'm doing Soundset though for 5 stacks. If they give it to me, I ain't even lying.
I'll never sell myself, bro.
I ain't selling your soul. Let's get that money, bro.
No,
Ain't getting that
I'm talking
exposure.
about
This is
to
a
me, that's
business.
selling my soul, nigga. That's not what I stand for.
Yeah.
Do Soundset for 500.
Nigga, I'll do it for free. Fuck with me.
He's one of them niggas that do it.
If they gave me $5,000, listen. If they gave me $5,000, I'll go give each nigga I think deserve to be on there $1,000 apiece, and let them
a song.
perform.
Split the set.
Right.
But it said never get a
That's
song.
real shit.
I heard.
That's what's up,
He
man.
wouldn't do
I don't know if you do
I swear
that,
to
Kate.
God,
that. I keep one rack.
I'm gonna keep one rack.
I do this shit
That's
now
the way
for
I'm
nothing.
4,000.
I do this shit now for nothing. I'm gonna keep a rack, but I'm gonna give
Well,
four other niggas a rack too.
But yeah,
But I'm
y'all
gonna give
can
4
get
other niggas a
200
rack
apiece.
too that I think should be
200
on the
apiece and a
Soundset.
brand new car to you. Old to me, but it's new to you. How are you doing shows and giving away cars? Does somebody want a car for real, or was that
I done
bullshit?
gave away about 5, 6 cars.
Are they
bro.
junkers? What are they?
Hell no, ain't
Do
no
they
fucking
start up?
junk.
They roll up?
Bro.
They pull off?
Hey, listen to me.
This nigga's doing shows and giving away cars. I think it's bullshit. Sound off.
How can it be bullshit, nigga?
I don't know. I
Anybody
just
can
read
play
it. I'm just a nigga that's just telling the truth.
I could call niggas live right now that one cars is driving the motherfuckers right now,
Is
bro.
it set up? Is it a setup thing?
How? The crowd's the judge.
A nigga comes in.
If you go to the
everybody
Apollo,
screams.
if you go to the Apollo, is it set up?
Yeah, sometimes.
How?
Hey, I'll tell you a true story. I went to a beat battle downtown Minneapolis. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was some dope ass dudes doing beats, and it was some other motherfuckers whose shit was stanky as fuck.
Okay.
But they brought more to the crowd. And the crowd was
Okay.
going off, and
So
you know, it
how
was
is
opposite
that-
sex.
how is that
It was
cheap?
opposite sex, and some motherfuckers
How
was
is
just
that
screaming.
cheating? They got more fans than niggas do.
Man, it was
How is
just-
that cheating?
I don't know,
See,
man.
we-
White niggas got fans too.
True. Well, next
Actually,
time I
the
do
white
some
nigga,
shit,
listen.
I'm bringing
Actually,
my whole family.
being in this game as long as I have been, the white niggas got more fans than the real niggas got.
Right.
Because it ain't about the, it's about the person.
It is.
When it comes to shit like
Right.
that.
It's about the person, about
I had a
who
lot
you
of
are.
fans. I got a lot of fans.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I used to try to tell niggas.
The hot niggas is the niggas usually that don't got no fans.
Don't draw.
Because they got
Just a lot of friends on
They got
Facebook.
attitudes and a chip on their shoulder, man. Whack niggas just in there having fun. Like, nigga,
Shout
we
out to the
like
white niggas. They bring their whole family, all their high school
You know, and this
friends.
shit kill me because it's like, look,
Diamond.
I give you a platform. I give away cars. I'm about to give away a free trip to Hawaii. My next shit is a free trip to Hawaii.
How the fuck
How
are
you
you giving
including
away
it?
trips, man?
Because I mean,
The hotel and the flight
How many
included.
layovers?
Ain't no fucking layover.
Flight
Hey,
included.
listen, man, if y'all know me, you niggas know me, bro.
Right.
You niggas have been there when I done gave away cash and all that shit. Ain't
Right.
no gimmicks, bro.
Right.
You know, it's either the crowd judge for you or they don't.
Right.
And if they don't, you can't be mad. Bring a crowd next time. Bring your people next time. Get your fan base up.
Right.
You can't be mad at niggas that got more
You gotta
fans
bring
than
30.
you.
You gotta bring 30 loud motherfuckers, man. to the show.
I mean, let me explain something to you one time, right? I was giving away $1,000, right?
Right.
Now keep in mind, I only have niggas only pay me $20.
To enter the
To enter.
the contest. Right.
So $20 can get you $1,000. Where the fuck they doing that at?
No,
You know
I
I've been doing that shit over
For a
15,
while.
16 years.
I already know. I already know.
I don't even know how much money I done gave away. I know I done gave away close to probably maybe 50, 60,000 or some shit.
Right. You writing that shit off on taxes, man?
Nah, nigga, this is
Needs to be.
we from where we from.
Sure.
We do what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
giving back to the community, man.
And
Y'all
you
better
like
not ever talk shit about
Like
this
having
dude, man.
judges or crowd reaction.
Nobody's
Right.
doing that shit, B. I don't
Here's
give a fuck
what
what they
happened.
say about you, OG. Nobody's doing that.
It's not a gimmick. It ain't a game. You paid me $20. That's because I gotta pay for the venue. I gotta pay for security. I gotta pay for the sound.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? Your $20 can get you $1,000.
Real life.
That's better than the lottery's chance, right?
Right. Niggas is going to
All you
shows every
gotta
day
do,
with
all
that.
you gotta do is bring your friends out.
Right.
Where, you know what I'm saying? Where's the cheating or
There's no,
anything in that shit?
nah, there's no fallback on that one. I do it.
You can't be mad
I
at
do
me
it.
because you think your music is better than mine, but I bought out 50 fans and you bought out 10 fans.
I'm with that, man.
And
Niggas
like
be
I was
mad.
getting to, I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Go.
I was giving away $1,000 out in Savage, Minnesota. Keep in mind, this is Savage, Minnesota. It's like 35, 40 minutes away.
Right.
One cat that was from Savage that got into it came to me, man, I'm finna win this shit. This is my home city. Woo, woo, woo. I'm finna, man, fuck, these niggas don't stand a chance. I said, oh, okay, cool. You know, this nigga from Savage, he might bring out the whole Savage. You know what I'm saying? Doc Ducati came, he called me up. He said, man, I'm about to shoot a video that day. I'm bringing a party bus on their ass. I said, oh, okay, he definitely might win. He bringing a party bus, nigga. That's about 30,
That's
40
30
people.
motherfuckers, man. Drunk.
This one nigga called me, had me meet him at Savers. He was the stock boy at Savers, the thrift store. He wasn't nothing but a stock boy.
And Savage?
No, on Lake,
Okay.
Lake and Hiawatha, the Savers right there, right? Never knew the nigga, didn't know the nigga. First time he ever got into my show, anything. I'm thinking in my head, this nigga don't stand a chance.
Right.
Don't nobody even know this nigga.
Right.
Right? So the night of the show, we get out there. The nigga from Savage that live out in Savage, he came with like 10 people.
Boom.
He came with like 10 people. He thought he was king shit when he walked in that motherfucker.
Right.
Right? 10, 15 minutes later, Doc Ducati pulls up and is shooting his video in the party bus. He got like 38 people with him.
Right. Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, this in the bag.
Right.
Man, this nigga name's True Story.
The Savers
The
nigga?
nigga from Savers, his name ended up being Shy Carter. Nobody never heard of him. Nobody never seen the nigga before, never.
Right.
This nigga came in a party bus that nobody even knew about. Nigga, when I looked outside the venue, it was 3 buses parked. 1, 2, 3. Small, medium, and extra large.
Right.
This nigga Shy Carter came on the extra large bus with 54 motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. He crushed him.
killed everything moving. Dr. Ducati just stood there
Was I
like,
there, nigga? Was that
he
the one I
just stood
judged?
there like, he just, cause he knew with 30-something people, there's no
You
way.
can't make that much noise, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Was there a dark
So
ass
you gotta
dude?
bring
Yeah.
your fucking.
I was there. Now I
Bring
was
your
judged that
fucking
motherfucker.
peoples, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was about to say,
Full circle.
That nigga ain't lying. That nigga,
Full circle. This nigga
That
ain't even know
nigga
he was
wasn't
there.
tight. That nigga wasn't dope. That nigga had energy and he had bitches.
Yeah.
So he won. This nigga's dead to this shit. I was like, this nigga had the garbage.
He had 50, like 52,
And his boy
54 people.
performed too. So he had his boy perform first, and then he was performing with another nigga first, and then he performed there. And that nigga, so he had the combination of the two parties pretty much.
Right.
So like that nigga played that shit smart to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he had his boy.
Strategically,
The nigga,
Niggas had the
Get
money
the
counted.
fucking money, man.
Some niggas had the money counted in their head already.
Like, oh, we got him. We gonna bring the
What
bus.
they
in.
was gonna spend
Nigga,
it
look,
on-
everybody. I'm gonna get
on
the party
Sunday.
bus because I'm gonna win 1,000. So this is gonna pay for all that shit.
Right.
You know.
Then they got a lot of girls too. That's what got
Damn.
him. The ugliest nigga in the bar, clean and had bitches.
Hey, niggas was so mad they wanted to fight me.
Like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, you set this shit up.
I'm like, niggas, y'all crazy. These niggas
Savage.
these niggas was so
Hey,
mad.
yeah, but then he wasn't the best rapper, but he had the best energy and he had the
Right.
most people.
Right. That's all it takes,
But
man.
yeah, I mean, there you go. Like, nobody never heard it.
There was
Now,
always
now
niggas
he's
that
a...
rap
Shit was not
Nah,
rigged
he's-
up.
he's
Nothing
on the
was
scene.
rigged up. This was real shit.
now he's a regular
Come
on the
win.
scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He out here.
He done improved a lot. You know what I'm saying? This was a couple years ago, but,
Right.
you know.
Y'all come get the money, man. If you see Trap City over here, ATM,
We
Block
give away
Boss,
cars, we give away money, we give away
Right.
trips.
it's not a game. This is real shit,
All
man.
kind of
Nobody
shit.
else
No
is doing
game,
this shit
no
for the hood.
game, no
You
game.
talk about niggas ain't throwing money back in the hood, man. You just don't be scared to come
I ain't
fuck
just
with the Red
started
Sea.
this shit. This shit
This
20
shit's
years.
been going on. Don't let them talk shit about the Red Sea and shit that's going on at 316 Cedar, baby. New shit. It's popping. All kind of shit. That's what the fuck is that?
This nigga unknown, I was doing, I must have did a $1,000 show on like a Thursday, and probably did like the next week I did like a $250 show,
Right.
and I did a whole bunch of shows, right, and
Involving money giveaway.
right, and
Right.
this nigga unknown was actually catching rides and taking the bus to the shows.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And catching rides and shit. He won like 4, maybe 5 in a row.
Yeah,
Right.
And in his 5th show, pulled up in,
In the whip?
in a new expedition.
Damn. Like, hey, man. This is what you
Yeah.
See?
Same with Rello Jackson, you know?
Get your shit, man.
Niggas winning 4 or 5 times in a row, nigga. That's, $2,000, $3,000 sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If
Real
you winning
business.
4 or 5 in a row, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, man. You out here just doing it, man. It's like a real father, man. Shout out. This is going to be Father's Day in a couple hours, man. Shout out to all the fathers, man. Y'all do some beautiful shit today with your children. It's not really
If I
about
see these
you.
rappers, y'all better say Happy Father's Day to me, because I'm sonning you niggas.
Oh shit, yeah. There's a lot of kids out here, man. a.k.a. got a lot of kids. He was son of a lot of motherfuckers.
How many kids
So
you got?
yeah.
Got off limits?
Huh?
How many kids?
I got nothing,
Good
man.
A gang is
Does
more than
anybody
3.
know?
Oh yeah, shout out my son Tay Supreme, man. Y'all check him out, Tay Supreme, man. Modern day hippies, man. He's the next thing popping. My son Damon, next thing popping. I got him lined up, bro. If
Right.
they don't make it in the league, they gonna make it in this music shit.
Right.
I got him lined up.
How many kids
My
you got?
daughter got her own custom.
Look, he
custom
said 3
kick
already.
line.
We counting
My
3.
daughter got her own custom kicks line, a.k.a. Customs. Y'all check that out, man. You can order whatever you want. She makes whatever you want. All the hot shit, she makes it.
Right.
From hand makes that shit.
Right. We have
She's
3.
super dope. She's 17. She's super dope.
That's the
Check
question.
it out,
Everybody,
a.k.a. Customs.
that's the question. Everybody on the road, they're chiming in on Facebook too. Like this is what we were waiting for.
Yeah.
You know?
How many kids is
I got a lot, man.
How many kids,
I got
man?
a
It's
lot.
Father's Day.
Is it
Tell
over
them.
20 niggas?
20
Hell
kids.
no.
It's
Hell
Father's
no.
Day. We got 20 more than
I thought 20, nigga.
More than 10 is
my
a tribe.
was my guess, nigga. I was
more
going
than
for 20.
10. More than 10 kids is a
Nigga,
tribe.
when we used to roll, nigga, I used
More
to
than
pick
10
up
is
a
a
different
tribe.
kid every time, nigga.
More than 10
I
is
always
a tribe.
be with my kids, though.
Yeah, you was, but niggas a lot of them.
Do you have a tribe of children?
I got a tribe.
Okay.
It is less
I
than
got
20.
an even tribe. I got an even bigger stepchildren.
It is,
That's
it's,
good, though.
oh, okay.
I have a lot of children that people think are my biological children that they're not. They've just been around me their whole life.
Right. You
And
still
I
a
don't
father
play, and
figure to them?
I don't play no different shit.
Right.
So between both, you probably do got 20 then, so I ain't that.
Oh, I got over. 30 if you name the stepkids.
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Father's Day, what?
I don't want to say over 30.
I was gonna say they want 30
How old
stepkids.
is that?
Yeah, about 20.
But he doing his fucking thing, man. This is real shit, man. Taking care of your kids, the fucking community,
So
even
nigga, what you about to
other
do for
people's
Father's Day
kids.
tomorrow, nigga? It's about to be the best
Oh,
day
actually,
of
I got a DJ at Lake, what is it, Lake Hiawatha or whatever.
Right. This man's doing kickball tournaments, basketball, football. Like, this man, he don't be bullshitting. Barbecues
I got a
and shit.
DJ and free barbecue for Father's Day from 1 to 7. And then from 9 to 1, I got hot rods on Sundays, my 30
So you
plus.
working all on his birthday? I mean, all
Oh,
on
Father's
Father's
Day,
Day.
yeah.
Nigga might as well
It's like your birthday.
Yeah.
No shit. No shit. Tomorrow this nigga birthday.
Nigga, it's rename
Tomorrow's
AK
nigga
Day,
birthday.
nigga. Tomorrow's AK Day. It ain't
Yeah,
even
that's
Father's
gonna
Day
be
no more.
powerful, man. Tonight's gonna be the party shit. So I'll see you out there. We're gonna do that shit up.
Oh, yeah, the boat ride. Yeah, shout out my son. Like I said, he'll be on there tearing it up. Y'all
Oh, you
see it.
performing tonight on the
Oh,
boat?
yeah, y'all
All
gonna
right,
see
well,
it.
we're gonna shout the boat out there, and shout out to the boat.
Let's get some footage from you. We can get some footage from the boat tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be there. I don't
Yeah, I'll
fuck
be
with
there.
boats.
But you scared of the boat, little big ass
Fuck
nigga? You
with
scared
boats,
of
man.
water?
No, fuck with the
I
boat.
don't swim. I can't swim. That's on my bucket list.
For real?
I'm gonna learn to swim. Nigga, I
Oh,
took
you
swim
gotta get
lessons
the
twice.
Get
Nigga.
your big old ass out of here,
I took
man.
swim lessons twice. I still don't know how to
That shit
swim.
ain't hard, man.
And as a kid
I
in
got
high
a pool
school,
in my backyard. You can practice in the pool.
I had a pool at my place I used to live in, but I still don't.
In the shallow part, just float.
You gotta even get in the tub, huh?
Nah, I'll get in the water, nigga, to 6 feet, nigga. After that, it's a wrap.
Niggas
I
like
get to here, nigga. I go to the chin, nigga. I go up to the chin.
Get me out of here.
Nice. I ain't going past that. I can't swim, nigga. That's it.
Y'all seen the Tupac movie?
I'm going
I
tomorrow.
ain't seen it yet, man. I've
I
been
seen
so
it last
busy,
night.
man.
I seen it last night. I ain't even gonna talk about that.
I had to do. I mean,
But
I
I'm
had
gonna tell you, at the end, Pac died. There ain't gonna be no part 2 of that shit. No part 2. But it was a good movie. Check it out. I think everybody should see it. I mean, we lived that shit, but it was dope. For what it's worth, it was dope. The dude who
You
played
think,
Pac really
do
looked
you
like Pac.
think watching the movie, you think Will Smith might have something to do with Tupac being killed?
Yeah. I know he feels salty as fuck because I think Pac banged Jada Smith. He was real close with
They
him.
grew up together.
Yeah, Jada
before he even-
Jada Smith. No, Jada Pinkett.
I think Will
Yeah, he
Smith-
was. Yeah, they was close. B. They was
I
close.
think Will Smith had something to do with it. He need to
Right.
investigate that, man.
Investigate the real murder of Tupac Amaru Shakur and Will Smith. Might be a suspect, but no, that shit was dope, man. Definitely go check that shit out. Pac's life.
Yeah, I'm
I know
going
what Pac's
tomorrow
like.
to check it out.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be packed, full of black men.
No, I'm
Father's
going
Day.
to the
I'm gonna check it out when we get to the barbershop.
Oh no, man, go see that
Fire
shit in the movies,
stick,
man. That shit was dope. That shit feel
Support
like you
black.
had.
Nigga,
you go
you
to the
sell
movie,
out,
nah,
nigga,
look,
if you
man.
motherfucking bootleg it.
Yeah, you a
Tupac
sellout,
movie,
nigga. If you book any nigga that's an artist that bootleg, that grew up in the Pac era, that
I'm
bootleg
just talking
Tupac,
shit,
you a
man. I'm talking
sellout.
shit.
Nigga, you got bootleg. I thought about bootlegging.
I thought about it too, but listen, I went to see it last night, man, and it was the
You was
closest.
in the movie with a flip phone trying to record
Nigga,
it.
no, I would have tried to, but look, I was sitting so close because the shit was
Nigga
sold
sat in
out.
the first row.
Nigga, nope, I was in the row behind the first row. Nigga, I was in the movies looking
the
at
head
the
up
movie
and
like
shit,
this.
nigga.
Yeah, but they got the recliner seat so you can recline. So, and I was booming, so it was good. But it felt like I was at a Pac concert. I ain't never been at a Pac concert, but like the shit was dope. The shit was real dope. So
Y'all ever
so
seen
check
this
it out
shit
the
before
movies.
for this still
What's
pot?
that?
It ain't shit supposed to stick to whatever.
Gotham State Park. We up there watching TV and shit. We doing a podcast. We doing a lot. But it's still Father's Day tomorrow, and we still gonna keep shit popping.
What
man.
you doing for Father's Day, shit?
What I'm doing for Father's Day, man, what I do every Father's Day. I eat good, I put my feet up, and I try to have no drama. No drama. That's it.
So,
That's it. So shout out to all my brothers that's fathers, you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
be lonely. I'll be lonely tomorrow, man. I got no kids.
That's all right, man. You still son some of these
You
niggas,
got no
man.
kids, man?
Son some of these
I ain't
niggas.
got no dad, nigga. I'm fucked up tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
be drowning myself in
You
motherfucking
still
rock.
somebody's dad.
No, I'm
You
gonna
keep
watch
hearing
Come to
about
our
it.
picnic, man. We got a free
I'm going
picnic,
to the
free
pot
food
shit
and shit,
tomorrow,
man, for
man.
fathers and whoever,
I
man.
ain't a father. You got
I'm
to
just
say,
saying,
yeah,
bro.
nigga, these are all my sons. Nigga.
And
I
y'all
saw
gonna play in the next kickball
I
tournament.
saw
Y'all
some
gotta put a
shit.
team together,
Let's get a
man.
local
I
celebrity
know,
team
yeah, how
together.
that shit go?
Really, man, how it go, man. You know, if y'all follow me on Facebook,
Yeah, no, it's how the last
how
shit
it
go.
went. Oh no, man. Listen, so how
Kickball. This
this,
niggas doing kickball shit.
so for like,
Sports, man, he's active.
well, you
In the
know,
community.
Beasley used to come play
Right.
with us on Sundays
Right.
years ago.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
I've
I
been
be
doing
working
that
now,
shit.
man. I'm beat up. I
I've
had to
been
work
doing
today.
that. I've been doing that shit for man like 15 years, man.
Right.
Getting rap niggas together on Sundays and
Right.
we do something. You know,
Right.
we used
That's
to play
dope.
ball every
Right.
Sunday and shit.
Right. That's dope shit, man.
Baseball, softball, we used to play
Basketball,
all kind of shit.
Yep.
And I
That's
just
that old
continue.
school shit.
I just continue to keep doing this shit with these younger niggas and shit. Like,
Right.
look, you know what I'm saying?
But it keeps everybody
Right,
together, man.
right,
So
'cause
fuck
at the-
all that bullshit when
at
niggas
the
be like,
Kickball
St.
game-
Paul and Minneapolis nigga. This niggas
At the
throwing
Kickball game,
events.
I strategically put teams together that
Right, I
niggas,
seen that.
of niggas that wouldn't really talk to one
Right,
another.
right,
Oh,
right.
you put the team together?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
dope.
So we put them together to where, like,
Right, you gotta
you
interact.
know,
man.
right, yeah, you
Right.
know.
I like that.
These cats might be backpack rappers. These niggas are sing R&B, and this
Right.
nigga's a street rapper. I put
Right.
niggas on, you know, mixed them up,
Right.
and promoters and so forth, the DJs and so forth, hosts, you
Right.
know, Dolo played, you know, Jazz State, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
yeah, man, we played, we won, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We won, of course, because I was killing them.
Ah,
But they forgot the old nigga could still move.
right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But
Yeah, you're an all-star nigga too, man.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
it was a beautiful thing, man, to see how motherfuckers was interacting.
Right.
What?
We did.
They
My
won.
team won.
Let's say this
No,
old
right.
Cretin ass nigga, man. You
Right,
graduated, you
exactly.
was an all-star.
Yeah,
So these
man.
niggas, what is the deal with that, man? You're like you're a St. Paul legend, man. Legend. How do you feel? We talked about that last week with Wiz too. The word legend. When somebody calls you a legend, how you feel? Like an old head? Is it an old head thing?
No,
How do you
it's
take that
respect
shit?
to me.
That me
'Cause
too,
you,
man.
if you calling me a legend, it's respect.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these younger cats know me strictly for the music. They have no clue what I did in the
Right.
basketball.
Like
world,
you
know
got
what I'm saying?
fucking,
Like,
you got like,
So when
you got
they,
records
look,
up in this motherfucker.
they look at my stomach and shit now, and they be like, "Nigga, you used to hoop?" And I be like, "Nigga, I'll ball the shit out your little young ass right now."
Right, right.
They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They just look at me as some fat ass nigga that do shows and
Right.
niggas do shit.
DJ and the rapping and shit.
Right.
Yeah. That's what's up.
But,
This nigga got records and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've been done it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You won 2 state champions or one?
I went to 4, but I won 2.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? With final game, I played in 4 champions.
When did you have your? How old was you when you had your first kid?
15. My
Did you win the championship after that?
Yeah. it
Was you getting? Yeah. Was you getting? Was you getting the girls after that? That's what I'm saying. You was getting the girls after that shit.
It was kind of difficult because, like, through high school, I didn't live with my parents.
Right.
I didn't live with my mother. I didn't live with my father.
Okay.
And I was a father,
Right.
becoming
A
a
young
father.
father. Right.
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 So it was all that shit I had to deal with.
Plus,
Which made me
school.
stronger in life. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? Be very independent.
Right.
So, like, in high school, I had to take care of my son, and I had to fucking play ball to, you know, to try to make a better life. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I still did what I did, set records, you know what I'm saying? Still one of the greatest in the state. You cannot fucking mention Minnesota basketball without saying my name.
Right.
There's no way possible.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? And we're talking when it was tougher than this bullshit now,
Right.
where it's a whole lot easier, you know what I'm saying?
Different divisions and shit.
Yeah,
It was
right.
like
We
one state to-
played where it was, you was one. It was
Right.
one.
Right.
We had to beat everybody in the state, the toughest teams in the state. We had to beat to get our shit.
To get right.
Now North and Henry could be champions, and these
And not even
motherfuckers
play. Right.
is right next door to each other. How the
Right.
fuck can you have two?
Two different. Yeah.
Right,
They don't
you
even
know.
have to play. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand that shit.
Right. That's
but,
because it's set up, man. That's.
You're right. You know, after we went, because we were considered. I was considered. We were, of course, an all-white school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just happened to have 3 niggas on the team. that
You
were
went to
very
Cretin,
good.
right?
Right.
Did you
Right.
live with a white family when you went to Cretin?
No, I lived with my grandmother.
Oh, I thought,
And there was only 3 black people that went to Cretin, including yourself.
I mean, there was 3 on the basketball
On the
team.
basketball team.
Bad
Oh,
baby,
that's
I
what's
grew
up.
with that nigga.
Yeah.
And
Me,
Mount
Jarvis, Archibald, Meyer, and Taylor.
You what high school you went to?
I went to Cretin. nigga.
You went to Cretin? Oh no, I'm talking about what junior high and shit. The middle
Oh,
school.
junior high, I went to Ramsey.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what's up, man.
Junior high, I think I averaged like 40 a game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how'd you go? What junior high did you go from to go to Cretin? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, my journey to Cretin started in like 4th grade.
Damn. Like they was already like, yo, we're watching ya.
5th grade, I scored 50 points in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Was you the
Yeah.
first nigga they recruited? You the first
It
black
wasn't
nigga I
a- it
remember
wasn't a
going to
recruitment.
I mean,
it wasn't like that.
But that's
It
what
was
everybody
like,
made it seem like going to Cretin.
But you
My
was like
dad-
a fifth
my
grade.
dad
You was a
coached-
5th grade prospect for Cretin.
No, it wasn't like that. Here's what happened. My dad played in the ABA. My dad played pro ball. My dad is well known, of
Okay.
course. So my dad was coaching Central for 30 years.
Okay.
Up to this point.
Okay.
Like I said, in 5th grade, I went to lacrosse.
Father's Day special.
In 5th grade, I went to lacrosse, Wisconsin in a tournament. And at those days,
Right.
this is like 85, you know what I'm saying? So in those days, black teams didn't really go out to the suburbs and play white teams, you know what I'm saying? But we kind of just played teams in the inner city.
Right.
You know, like Oxford played King Center, and
Right.
King Center played Palace,
Right,
and
right, right,
Hancock.
right.
You know,
Right.
that was all our basketball was back in those days.
Just to bounce around
Right.
a little 4 or 5.
So every time we had an opportunity to go play in a suburb
Right, which one?
or in another state or something, we took it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we took a tournament out in Wisconsin when I was in the 5th grade, and I played on the 4th. I played on the I played on the 5th and the 6th grade team.
Okay. In
So-
5th grade, though.
Yeah, in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
So I was playing back-to-back games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The 5th grade, I played at 11.
How tall were you? You was the tallest motherfucker, though. Probably. Or you had to be one of the biggest
I
motherfuckers.
was really tall. I was just the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But,
It's like, nigga, I was just the best.
like the whole weekend, to make a long story short, the whole
Right.
weekend I scored like over 35 every game.
Right.
And
Right.
the last game we
Average.
played in the championship, I scored 50.
In
there was
5th grade, nigga.
Yeah, there
Damn.
was a man there was a man in the stands that watched all 4 games that we played.
Right. He was
You know
from
what I'm
Cretin?
saying? No, he was a president of Liberty State Bank.
Okay.
Y'all remember the bank
That's
that
crazy
used
you
to be
say that.
that used to be on Snelling and
Yeah.
Yeah, on the corner.
So,
That's not
Now
bad.
it's Whole Foods
Right.
now.
Right. So he was a president. He peeped me out. He had a team playing in Egan. He came to my dad. He knew my dad. He came to my dad like, "Yo, I want your kid to play on our team. There's a difference between city ball and traveling ball. At
Right.
the time, they called it traveling basketball. So they was like, you know, he could be out here playing against Richfield and
Right.
and Egan and Mendota and all these teams, and he could still
Right.
play in the city if he wants to. So I
Right.
was like, okay, cool. Make a long story short, I went out there and played with him, and they were like, well, these are all the kids that you're gonna be facing in high school. You know what I mean? And it made sense to me when I was in 5th grade. I was like, okay, they're right. Like, I'm gonna be in the facing these motherfuckers in high school. These motherfuckers I'm dominating.
Right.
It's like not even worth playing in the city. You know what I mean? Like, I'm killing everybody in the city. Like,
Right.
can't nobody fucking guard me.
Right.
So I started dominating out there in traveling basketball, and I was like, damn, I'm kind of good. You know what I mean? And so I kept dominating throughout the years, and when I got to the 8th grade, they gave my dad, they came to my dad like, yo, we'll give you a job at Cretin. You know what I'm saying?
Play?
Well, kind of like basically like that.
Right.
You know what
Like
I'm
they
saying?
wanted
Like,
to
well,
bring
they
him
knew if
and
they
but
gave
they
him
wanted to
a
bring
job.
So your
They
dad
knew
was your
if they
coach?
they knew if they gave him a job that I was
That-
going to come regardless.
So your dad was your coach in Cretin?
Yeah.
Damn. That's Father's Day, man. Full circle. Again.
So basically, when they gave him the job, I basically just came. You know,
Right.
and when I went, you know, motherfuckers knew if they come with me, they gonna win. They knew if they didn't come with me, they wasn't gonna win.
Right.
So almost like 80% of my 8th grade basketball team came with me.
Right. So Cretin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like
what's up.
like we played. We were in the
So
8th
what
grade.
team were you playing in the grade school then?
I was playing out there in Egan.
Oh, okay.
I played out in Egan
Okay.
from 5th to.
Okay, yeah.
I played for Liberty State Bank out in Egan from 5th time we got to high school.
And Myron's playing for him too?
Well, I went and got Myron.
Well, that's funny. I was just thinking about that when you said
I
Liberty
went
State
and got
Bank.
Myron.
So I remember later in
It
life
was-
we worked at Liberty State Bank too.
Yeah. Well, here's the whole story. So, nigga, true story. Like anybody, one of my friends, anybody will tell you.
Right.
I've been negotiating my own deal since 6th grade.
Right.
Since 6th grade, I've been negotiating like shit
What
for
shit?
myself,
What do you mean? Be specific.
such as. Yeah, like I was playing with all white boys, and when I got out there in the 5th grade, I was the only black damn near in the whole state that was playing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so when it came for 6th grade, I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna play out here if I can't bring a couple of my boys with me.
Oh, okay. And they was just accustomed to the shit around you, like,
Right.
okay.
So that was like one
Right.
of the first deals I negotiated.
He was
Like,
the first LeBron James. Nigga.
was
Right,
like,
right.
listen,
That nigga had the
you
deal,
know,
yeah.
I bought my boy Marlon McCoy. If he was listening right now, he'll chime in and tell y'all the same story.
Right.
I bought my boy Marlon McCoy, Jarvis Archibald, Carl McCullough, and I bought Myron Taylor, which is bad boy. I bought them with me. Like, look,
Right.
I went out and talked to these niggas myself like I was 21 or something.
Right.
Like, look, man,
we got
you want to start winning, man? You want to come play with us? I'm traveling. I'm getting, I'm getting new shoes.
Trying to make super teams.
Dog, I'm talking about we traveling first class on planes. You want to be part of this shit? And niggas was like, hell yeah.
Right.
Fuck this ghetto shit. Hell yeah.
Right.
And shit, we played together all the way till we went to college.
Right. Damn. That's
And in 4 years of high school, I lost 5 games.
Right. Damn. In 4 years?
In 4 years, I lost 5 games.
Damn.
Was you the first nigga to go to Cretin to play?
I wasn't the first nigga.
I still see this shit.
Hey.
No, of course I wasn't the first nigga.
Was you one of them angry niggas when you lose, you be crying and shit and cussing?
No, not crying, but I'll cuss your ass out.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And you want to better nigga, get the fuck away from me, nigga.
Type, yeah.
Yeah. Don't play ball. Don't play ball. This
Yeah,
nigga's
I
too
was a
passionate.
super bully.
Yeah, he's too passionate. He's too
Like,
passionate.
I don't remember no other
He's a
nigga going
winner.
to Cretin before you and Bad Baby.
No, it was Teddy Johnson and who ended up playing for like the U of M. It was all kind of nigga. I just set the trend.
Okay.
Right.
Everybody knew I was from the hood.
Y'all won.
Everybody
That's
knew
what
my
the difference
family was from the hood.
That's when
You know
y'all
what I'm
won,
saying?
nigga. That's
So,
what
it just I made it cool for black kids to be like, okay, cool, I want to go to Creek. Because before I went, it was like, man, we don't fuck with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before I went, it was like, fuck them crackers and we don't fuck with them type shit.
That shit costs money, man.
And what really made me go there and look at it, the shit different was they was producing winners. They was producing motherfuckers that was going to college and NFL and shit.
Exactly.
And baseball and shit, and Hall of Famers and shit.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, I could be another nigga at Central that really,
hanging out and
just barely get by and then go to a JUCO type shit.
Right.
Or I could really come over here and set my own mark and do something different.
Right.
And shit, make it happen.
Right.
So when I said cool, you know what I'm saying? And then what really made me be like, fuck it, was like, so we were my 8th grade team, we only lost like 1 game the whole year. So we were playing 9th grade basketball team.
Right.
We scheduled a game against Central. We beat them by like 40. It was like Artie, Sly, all them cats. We beat them by like 40. We scheduled a game against St. Agnes. We blew them out by like 50. We scheduled a game against Cretin, was the last game we played. Because that was like our 3 choices, Central, St. Agnes, or and then Cretin, we didn't even want to play.
Freshman?
Yeah. We was like, we didn't want to play them, but they was offering us free pizza and shit.
Right, like, come on.
Right. So we was like, okay, fuck it, we're playing for some free pizza and shit, you know what I mean? So we played them, man. The white boys took us to double overtime.
Yeah.
But I had 59 on their ass.
Did y'all win?
I had 59 on them, man, and we won. But they took us to double overtime, man, and they had motherfuckers our size.
Right.
Like, they had white boys guard me that was 6'6" and 6'7", and I was like, man, if I had these motherfuckers playing with me, you know what I could do? And that was like, fuck this shit. Right there in the locker room, I said, I'm going here, y'all, what y'all want to do? If I come here, we're going to win. We're going to, like, be dominant.
Right.
I could see what I could work with, man. We had Josh Krieger. This motherfucker was 7 foot. In the 9th grade, he was like 6'9", 6'10", or some shit.
Right.
He didn't really know how to hoop that well, but I'm like, if I fuck with him.
So you was the first little LeBron nigga out here, man.
Yeah, this was in 89.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
90. Yeah.
Right. Damn. This nigga, the motherfucker
And we
black
just
boss,
did, we
man.
did what we did and broke history.
Right. So now you a.k.a. motherfucker high school legend, nigga.
I
High
guess
school
you could
legend.
say
High
that.
school people legend.
You could say
What
that.
is up, man? What is up?
top 10.
Again, because they got this different shit, this, you know, so you got niggas like Mac Herb, they got like championships because they don't play nobody. Then you got niggas like they, you know what I mean, like niggas that got championships in De La Salle because they don't play nobody. You know what I mean? So it makes it look like these niggas got more, but
straight.
actually it's like, yo, y'all niggas would have never stood a chance.
Exactly.
when we played. Like, you know, y'all would have got bumped off. Y'all probably wouldn't even made it to the goddamn champion. I mean, to the state.
Right. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. The last time they did that shit was like '98.
So it makes them niggas look like they're, and I ain't taking nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? But we played at 2 different times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so if they played in my days, it's way different. We were bigger, we were stronger, more physical.
Right.
You know, better shooters, all that type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So them niggas is little and they weak and they, yeah.
But and then again, they don't play nobody. Like
Right.
North right now winning championships, they playing.
Look, they go by attendance.
They playing fucking what that the
Mill
reservations,
St.
right?
Right.
Indian reservations and
Reservation.
shit for championships and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If I was playing in that type of shit,
Oh, it would have been, yeah, it would have been better.
Is Khalid the GOAT?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
That nigga Big Jess was posting some shit. He had racks. That nigga, he scored more than Khalid.
Who?
Big Jess. Jesse Samanko.
Oh, he averaged more than
Oh,
that's
averaged
different.
more than-
That's
yeah, he put
different.
some shit on
He
there.
averaged more points than Khalid.
He put some shit
in
on
the
there.
city,
I was like,
in the city conference
Again?
at the time.
Big Jess had some numbers on the board.
He came after
Jesse
us,
Samanko had
But
some
he
numbers on
played
the
in
board.
they
but
had
he
the
still
full-
played in the where it was the same format.
Like,
Yeah.
When he came after us, like when he was playing us, but he was like in 9th grade or whatever.
That shit
We
changed
was
in
blowing- we was
98,
blowing them out
99.
by like 40 feet. Like I played like 1/4 or some shit like that. Like we was blowing them out, but it was teaching his ass to, you know, teaching him like shit. Okay. Again, we play a different time,
right.
but you can say that. You can say the nigga is the best. You know. When he was playing, I never seen nobody just take over like he was and shit and doing the shit he was doing. So
And he
yeah,
did it in college too.
yeah.
And half a season in the NBA. Then he went to Turkey.
So yeah, I mean, you know,
No shit.
the only thing in the NBA that hurt him, he was just undersized.
Yeah, exactly.
If he was maybe 4 or 5 inches taller,
He didn't even play bad as like
we'd probably be talking about him as one of the greatest, you know, point guards ever. But you know, unfortunately, his size.
And
was
yeah, and
downfall.
he's a little chubby.
Not even his downfall because he's still.
No, he's
fucking
still ball, but
great, yeah.
NBA style.
Right.
You know, that's when
You
he
know.
transitioned over to
Right,
the
niggas-
big nigga,
yeah,
lanky
big
niggas and
fucking-
shit
yeah,
like
big guards,
like
and shit, 6'8" and shit.
hell yeah.
But yeah, he's still, yeah. I mean, I guess you can't really say nobody that's really done it bigger or better than him.
Shout out to fucking Twin Cities fucking sports.
I done some hip hop shit. Did y'all see the double XL cover?
No.
A lot of niggas looking like.
Oh.
Oh, Lil Yachty and all them and shit.
No, I don't even think Lil Yachty's on. There's some other niggas, man. Some I didn't even know. I knew 2 of the people, and I knew Anime just from Soundset because I looked the nigga up when I saw him on the Ugly Guy. I ain't never heard like one of that nigga songs.
Ugly guy, dripping like water.
I need to grab that from you.
Dripping like water. What up? Everybody's toned in.
24 minutes.
J. Jones Slim.
I thought you looked like
Sounded
you just got
off
your
earlier.
haircut.
Y'all missed it. We already touched the topics and Soundset and sellouts
Still gotta take a
and
shower.
all that good stuff. Y'all got to go back and rewind that. We touched on everything. He said he's not taking back no words about that.
Local celebrity, nigga, you did it before too, nigga.
He still feels the same way.
You did it. He was on the show with the first round when I did this shit like years ago.
Before
On
y'all,
my crib and shit.
before
And then-
y'all knew how to get out.
No, we knew how to get down there. It's just podcast wasn't cracking like that. Niggas wasn't listening to podcasts back then, kind of thing.
I need you to let me get 50.
What it was.
So on that note, we gonna wind it down.
We're going to wind it down. People got to get ready. There's a big party tonight. It's the boat party, man.
Them niggas going on the boat. I'm
Tech's
going
going to be fucking lit.
Text performing,
Hey,
man.
yo,
If you got
but,
both party tickets, man, I'm about to sink that bitch.
In closing, anything we want to get out there?
Check out my son, Tay Supreme, Modern Day Hippies, man. He's the next best thing coming up.
Yeah.
Shout out all the homies, man. Everybody that been rocking with me, coming and doing my shows, man. I appreciate it, man.
Don't be scared of the Red Sea.
For keeping an old nigga in the game. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Trap City, you know what it is.
Right.
Tech, you want to say something before we get out there?
Nah, I'll just wait till y'all
Tech
get-
got a
get
show
you
tonight
shit
at the 90s, so y'all gotta forgive him. He's trying to stretch and get
for
ready.
the 90s. Shit.
They got a strap.
He got to stretch and get ready for a show at the 90s.
That's what's up, man. We didn't even talk about it. Fucking McGregor and Mayweather coming up. We'll talk about that.
That's
next.
nothing.
And then y'all can catch them on their next episode, coming live from Sex World.
Nah, we
Right
gonna,
next to the dildo section. They're gonna be
we
right there.
we buying Soundset tickets next year. A.k.a. gonna be at the Fifth Element stage.
And they gonna be there with a rhyme
Selling out, yeah.
And they gonna
With
be
a
there
rhyme
with an
saying-
atmosphere t-shirt.
With a rhyme
on,
saying shirt on, nigga, with the little tigers and
the
shit.
muscle shirt.
Yeah,
I hope you outside the door selling fuck Soundset turtlenecks.
You fucking be
Somebody said you was out there selling ice on.
That nigga gonna be selling ATM music ice water for $5 and shit.
Fuck Soundset.
Yeah, full of motherfucking tap water from the faucet, nigga. They ain't even peeling off the cap. Shit pre-open. We out of here, man.
Celebrity bitch ass.
Yeah.